Hello and welcome to Nomregard's Journey. Today we are gonna do something different. It's episode 8. Let's see what we get for a random zone. I felt kind of bad last time because we kind of skipped a few of the Eldon missions, and I was not 100% sure what the requirements were for those. So we're gonna try. If we get one, we'll try it, but if not, we won't. So 39, let's say 45. Get a random zone. Alright, Miragul's Menagerie. This is the Lost Dungeons of North. We got one. So, where is this one? Miragul's Menagerie should be in, let's see, north central, no, northeast. Northwest. There we go. Everfrost Peaks. It should be here. Let's see here. Hollis, Miragul, Eldon. Oh, I think it's one of these here. Forgotten. Let's see here. It's good maps, mate. Have the correct. I just want to make sure I go to the correct zone. Oh my god, really? Northwest, Everfrost, Magus, Shimmering Portal. I don't see it. Here, let me Google it because I'm not 100% sure. Alright, it says request. No, that's the raid. That's an Everfrost. Apparently there's one in Everquest too. Oh gosh, is this a raid? Like, is there not like a normal one? All right, what we'll just go to Everfrost and we'll request a normal one, right? Like, it doesn't really matter which one it is, I think. So can we get to Everfrost from the guild guy here? Sort by cost. That'll give us the cheapest ones. So we got No, there is not an Everfrost. Key rings, teleportation. And I don't have anything that will get me there. So let's go to the Broken Spear of Ill Omen. I forgot about that. Let's go to the Plane of Knowledge. Go through Everfrost, and then we'll go through into one of the Eldon missions there. There might be some busy work we got to do beforehand. Like, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done any of these missions since they were actual current level content. I think is like I did a few with some friends back in the day and never really did them again after that. So let's try this out here. I do have a few buffs from my boxes because I was logging them all into. I actually logged on to do. I was gonna do a Hobbs and Friends episode, but to warm up, I did some. What is it? Zelandikar, and Hobbs died, and he didn't die like late in the thing. It was like he died about 20, 25, 30% left in the fight, and yeah, it was just and the mage pet then tanked it the rest of the way. But yeah, he died. I just like I don't know, something wrong with my multi-bind. I forgot to do a cooldown or something, but definitely oh, you know what, I could have gone guild lobby and went directly to the camp. That's annoying. Oh well, this will be fine. It gives me more time to talk about how I suck at boxing. Anyway, as I was saying, we're doing that, and then yeah, he died, and it was just it was like a little disheartening because I've done Zendikar probably 100 times now for currency and the crafting thing, because I was gonna make everybody a full set of that gear at one point, but I'm just just doing it now for the sake of doing it. And yeah, it was very disappointing to be honest. It was absolutely disappointing to me. So I logged all the characters on to rebuff him, right? Because like if we look at my guild, right, you know, I got all my extra free to play characters there and stuff like that I don't do anything with them anymore, but except buff. And I was gonna get them all buffed up and try again to do something else, but I lost interest really quick, and so maybe next week I'll try more try Hobbs and Friends again. But it's just, you know, I don't know, like boxing is fun. I've obviously been doing it for like 5 years, and it just gets tedious to log in 6 characters, right? I've honestly been thinking about dropping the characters down from 6 to 3, just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, less involved on my part. I'm not 100% sure though yet on that. Like it'd be Hobbs and then 2 others. I don't even know what. All right, we're gonna just grab whatever one here. Let's do this one. Hold on. Let me hail this guy. Right. If you hail this guy, he'll send you to Nardaria's Landing, which will then send you around. So, in the future, you know that. Okay, give me a mission then. There we go. Right click him. Let's do a normal risk. Let's do a single boss. And let's request the adventure. Okay, I don't even know what to do here. This is all new to me. I should be able to do this without a group. If not, I will invite one of my boxes. But it doesn't look like anything's going on right now. View stats. Apparently I did 2 Takesh's. I guess I did those on no regard the necromancer. All right, so can I not get one? Let's close the window here and try again. Let's do random maybe. Oh, yeah. Request adventure. There are no adventures available for your group. Try adding more players. All right, let me Google this real quick. There might be a minimum number of characters you have to have. All right, so what I did is I am grouped with my level 85 cleric, the lowest level I could get. I camped her out, and now I'm going to request an adventure. And then we can accept it now. I had to camp her out because I think it will it will mess up. So the Ice Palace breathes with such great magic, the horrific creations. There are enough to make your blood run as cold as the rest of Miragul's Menagerie. It is my contention that the individual named Insatiable Atokia is trying to pick up where Miragul left off. It must be stopped. We need you to assassinate that person. Go to a snowy mine in the Everfrost Peaks, and you will find the entrance. All right. So if you look at the compass here, there's a little blue line telling me where to go. Now, if we kind of zoom out here, there's the snowy mine on the map, so it's right over here. Now, I do not know what this is going to scale to. I made sure to camper so that it would probably scale to me. All these zones should scale to, you know, those specific, specific things, but who knows? And who knows how hard this is going to be. I'm using the tank mercenary. Hopefully that is the smart choice here. But see how this goes. Now this is a cool looking zone. The first mob there is blue. Kind of look at the zone. It looks like we fight through here. There's a boss, there's a boss, there's a boss. So looks good. Let's make her aggressive and let's go. Oh, there's some frozen here. Now the fact that they're blue is kind of interesting, right? I mean, that guy, I don't think that guy gave any experience. Alright, these skeletal workers are no experience. Alright, that should be fine there. Now we can move into this area. And let me set my rolls. What a weird staircase. Alright. I mean, alright, so these are light blue. I guess maybe we should have picked hard. I don't know. We'll figure this out. It kind of sucks that you can't request these as a solo player. That is just, that's a quality of life thing I think should be fixed. There we go, we got a partly marbleized splinter. I've never seen that before. Let's roll neat on that. It's probably for vending. But yeah, I'm still in awe. Like I've been having terrible luck trying to restart playing Hobbs and Friends. I mean, it has been like I every time I try, it ends in Hobbs dying because I totally forgot how to play, or I'm missing something that I you know forgot about, right? But definitely maybe in July we'll get back to them. So overall, I mean, this is, you know, you're guaranteed, like, so this is kind of like, you know, it's like a World of Warcraft instance, right? Like, you're guaranteed experience on the way, and you're guaranteed loot at the end, right? At least I think that's how it works. I think you get coins, actually. I don't know if it shows up in our currency or whatever, but it's been so long. But if I drop Hobbs and Friends down to 3, what 3 would you guys like to see? Obviously, it'd be Hobbs. So Hobbs the Shadow Knight. Plus 2 other. Right now we have Bard. Probably Bard is going to be like guaranteed. I can't play without a Bard, in all honesty. So it's Bard, Shaman. I can't even remember. Beast Lord, Wizard, and Mage. So if I were to drop it down to 3 characters for my own, you know, my own reasons, what 3 characters would you like to see? Can't open, it's locked. Alright, well, I'm not gonna mess around with that. I know there's like some lock picking stuff you can do with spells and stuff, but I don't think Shadow Knight has any of that. That's a worker. Okay, well, so let's see how far along this takes. Like, if we hit Q, it's not there, it's not there. Like where is the indication that we're in a quest? That would be kind of nice to know. Like, obviously we're in one because it let us into the instance, but I don't see anything. I mean, this is better than Emerald Dam Jungle, I'll tell you that. That's one thing for sure. There we go. And another thing I was going to bring up, I'm thinking about streaming me playing this, right? Like right now, it's almost like I am streaming it to myself, because I talk to myself and I answer questions that I think of like somebody asked the question. I don't know how many people have caught on to that, but I'm actually thinking about streaming this character at some point, just whenever we get him going, and then taking what I get from the stream, the video, because they might be longer, and then splitting that up into the normal episodes. I think that might work a little bit better, because like most of the time I don't stop talking anyway, and I think it would be kind of a little bit more interactive, might be a little bit more fun. I could even overlay the chat where I hide all the other stuff. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. It's one of those things, right? You think out loud, see what other people think, and stuff like that. Now, I've started updating the Discord. It's now a community Discord. I don't know what that actually entails, except for some moderation stuff. Streamlining some of the channels, and ornate chain sleeves. Trying to make it a little bit more polished, I guess is the word I'm looking for here. And just trying to improve everything. Trying to get that. I'm gonna use ChatGPT, make a logo for it, and then I would like to hire somebody to make me some updated channel art and stuff like that, but I just don't even know where to find people to do that. So if there's an artist out there that would like to talk to me, hit me up on Discord, and I would be interested. We hit level 40, so that's kind of nice. Is there another one right there? Yeah. Grab this one while we're... Let's redo that. We're gonna have to med, it looks like. Wow. I even got clarity. Like, I gave myself clarity so I would be certain that I would be able to handle some of this stuff, and that's just not enough. So, positive note, Defiant stuff drops here. Non-positive note, we haven't got anything we can use yet, so that's kind of cool. Like, realistically speaking, like if I get another one of these, like depending on how long this takes, right? We're at 22 minutes, and I jacked around a few minutes early on, but earlier let's just sell everything, guys. Let's sell it all. Like, okay, I can't loot that. Never mind. But oh yeah, there's a pull. Got a few mobs on us now. Alright, what are we looking at here? So I think we just have to kill the boss. In all honesty, I think that's how this works. I don't think it's anything other than kill a boss. You probably skip all the trash, in all honesty. I don't know. But I wish there was some kind of UI for this. Is there not a UI for this at all? Characters. Wait, maybe like /Eldon? No. I just don't see any. Yeah, if anybody knows anything like about these, like how to like manage them and stuff, let me know. Just post a comment on this, because I feel like we'll get more than one of these, right? Like, I skipped the first one because I didn't know, but it gives us 90 minutes to go in here and kill this stuff, right? And I don't think we're gonna have ever have an issue with 90 minutes. It's the amount of speed we're killing it right now. Maybe the harder ones, but I think they stopped scaling at like 65, so can't imagine it would be too much more. Like, I'm just sure we got another one. I mean, they're all like 4% each, so this is like decent experience. And apparently I did not buy my new spells. We got shadow sight and a dot. Oh, see invisible. All right, yeah, well, let's just memorize that so we can get it out of our bag there. All right, another one here. All right, perfect. Now we can go down back to where we were. I mean, our pet's still alive. This is like nice guaranteed experience, right? I don't have to like look around, you know, I'm not running around a dumb jungle looking for mobs. I'm liking this. Great staff of permafrost. That is junk. Alright, looks like we have a two-way path here. We can go that way, we can go this way. Let's go this way. Because the boss is... it says there's a boss over this way. Let's just kind of like run to like right here. And then fight all these things. I'm feeling a little more froggy, right? I'm getting my... comfortable with this. I don't know what that is. We're getting a lot of junk, you know. Hopefully we get like something out of here we can use. Eventually, I guess you hear a commotion coming right for you. Oh, yeah, where? The boss is down here, I guess. All right, let's just bring them all. Is he the boss? No, it's called like insatiable something. Oh, those look good. Oh, ornate gloves. Oh, what are we wearing? Please tell me we don't already have those. Oh, we got rough. Perfect. I love it. I guess random takes longer when you have an offline member in your group. What is this thing? Oh, a 4 intelligence AUG. Prestige, though. Like, really? I mean, I think they should remove the prestige tag on items after a certain point in time, right? Like, I can see it for like the current level expansion and maybe like the previous level expansion, but you know, a 25-year-old expansion, I don't see why that has to be prestige at all. I think it should be a part of the, you know, the free-to-play thing, because free-to-play players, they can't use prestige AUGs. Now, everything except for the latest expansion, I believe is free-to-play. Maybe like level 120, like maybe Lorian Song, so maybe it's like previous, you know, current expansion, previous expansion, maybe one more. Like, I don't know if Night of Shadows is, but everything else is like 20, 30 years old and probably free to play in all sense of the word, right? So it is kind of odd that items from the free to play expansions cannot be used by free to play players. So I don't know. I'll put that in a. I'll put that little note into something. I was working on a list of what I'd like to see in 2025, and then I forgot to make the video in 2025. So I think that would be something that would probably go over well. Or ornate chain. Oh my gosh. What yeah. Come on now. Oh. A madly grinning Hogrish. He's got a rare tag on him, so that's beautiful. When he stuns like a mofo. Let's get him clever down. So a pouch of rotting flesh. A range item. That is not as good as our simple combat thing there, but probably sell that to a vendor. Oh my gosh, we're almost 41. You hear a commotion coming straight ahead. Maybe the boss is over this way? I have no idea. Oh man, this is fun. So what was this mission called? I don't even know. The Morbid Laboratory? All right, let's take a screenshot of this map. There we go. So we have that for later. It is. I'm gonna have to look and see. I'm feeling like I need to change the way the random stuff works with these instances and have a whole separate instance randomizer. I think that's what I put on my to-do list, because like we're gonna get to the point where, you know, the majority of the content in the expansion is instanced zones and stuff like that. All right, that's a trap. Guess it didn't do anything to us. Something gave us something. Now there is a 45-minute request timer, I believe. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I still have that timer. Maybe they got rid of that. That was something I read about when I was Googling these things. Someone was complaining that it takes like 45 minutes to get a new one, and you can beat them in less than 45 minutes. So then maybe that went away, but I mean, I think having to have 3 people in your group just to spawn one when it's easily soloable on live is a problem that needs to be fixed. I think the whole needing a group to spawn anything should probably be fixed, actually. So that on the on my to-do list to recommend. There we go, and one more. Perfect. Now we get into this cooler looking part of the zone here. I think we might have took a wrong turn. Nope, there's another corner somewhere around here. I don't see this guy. Kind of sucks that some of the stuff is like blue though. Alright, there's a trap. There's some worker. There's a student. He's got a weapon. All right. I think it's a Defiant Scepter, which is it's not something we can use. But, yeah, Ornate Defiant Scepter. That's for the pure casters and priests. But we did get some Ornate Plate gloves, so we'll swap those in. Getting green. All right, I love it. There's a door. Oh, there it is right there. There's the boss. All right, he is not a guy. He's a monster. Did not expect that. At all. I did not expect that. Doesn't look like we can land anything on him though, so just kind of deal with him. He's got a little bit more hit points than probably everything else in the zone. There we go. He's actually 5.9% experience. Your adventure was a success. You've received 9 adventure points. You have 30 minutes to exit this zone. Alright, 30 minutes to exit the zone. Is there more mobs that we can kill? So, where do adventure points go? Are they not a currency I can see? If not, that's a total disappointment. Is it a thing in my bag? No. Alright, I don't see them anywhere. Probably like only on the vendor, right? Like I would assume that's what it is. Now, there is achievements. If we go to the achievement window, like while we're waiting for this, Lost Dungeon Norath. So there's like doing all those. There's hunters for all these, right? Which one are we in here? You can see how many different ones there are. This is what, the Morbid Laboratory. We didn't even get credit. Oh, we only can do the hard difficulty named. That's a kick in the dick. Like you can't even get credit for them for the named and the lower ones. That's a kick in the dick. All right. Maybe we'll skip these from now, at least until we get to 65, and then we'll come back and do these when they're in range of actually giving us something useful. Because it looks like they scale all the way up to 75, according to whatever source I googled up for these. All right, let's kill a few more mobs because I don't think I'm gonna roll the dice again for this episode. There we go. Come on. All right, let's go up here, take a look around, something attack us. I think we killed everything for the most part. And I don't think this side can go to the other side. We'd have to run all the way back, so let's kill this last guy. So all in all, not too bad, right? We got 2 levels without much effort, right? Almost another level in the bag too, so that's pretty good. We got a glove upgrade, and we got some adventure points, so that is fantastic. I'm not gonna go all the way back to Everfrost to look at those, but there we go. So that's our first Eldon dungeon. Normal difficulty was pretty easy. Maybe hard will be harder. If we get one in another episode later on, we'll wait till 65 plus to do these, since those seem to be the ones that you can actually get credit for things for. So awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.